Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host with the most early bird catches the worm. Hope y'all are still sleeping good. For those of you who are awake, good morning to y'all. Make sure you smash the like button. Haters hit the thumbs down because that's what y'all do best. And please, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you drop your comments below if you have any questions about the shooting in Chesapeake, Virginia. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel for more video content. Hit that notification bell button. With that being said, here's a new update. This is my third video talking about this, by the way. Here's an update on the Walmart shooter. Okay, this is new to me. All right, so Walmart shooter left Death Note, brought a gun the day of the killing. Chesapeake, VA. The Walmart supervisor who fatally shot. Oh, so he was a supervisor. Six co-workers at a store in Virginia brought the gun just hours before the killings and left a note on his phone accusing colleagues of mocking him, authorities said Friday. Sorry, everyone, but I did not plan this. I promise things just fell in place like I was led by the Satan, Andre Bean wrote on a note that was left on his phone. Chesapeake Police Department said Friday. Police said the 9mm handgun used in the Tuesday night shooting was legally purchased that morning and that Bing had no criminal record. They released a copy of the note found on his phone that appeared to redact the names of specific people he mentioned. It was not clear when the note was written, but in it, Bing claimed he was harassed and said he was pushed to the brink by a perception his phone was hacked. He wrote, "My only wish would have been to start over from scratch and that my parents would have paid closer attention to my social defects." Being died at the scene of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. Co-workers of Being, who survived the shooting, said he was difficult and known for being hostile with employees. One survivor said Bing seemed to target people and fired at some victims after they were already hit. Jessica Wilwaski said workers were gathered in a store break room to begin their overnight shift late Tuesday when Bing, a team leader, entered and opened fire, while another witness has described Bing as shooting wildly. Wilwaski said she observed him target certain people. The way he was acting, he was going hunting. Wazinski told the Associated Press on Thursday the way he was looking at people's faces and the way he did what he did. He was picking people out. Wazinski said she had only worked at the store for 5 days and being a new employee may have been the reason she was spared. She said she was hiding under a table after the shooting started and that at one point Bing told her to get out from under the table. But when he saw who she was, he told her, "Jesse, go home." Former co-workers and residents of Chesapeake, a city of about 250,000 people near Virginia's coast, have been struggling to make sense of the rampage. Bing's death note rambles at times through 11 paragraphs with references to non-traditional cancer treatments and songwriting. He says people unfairly compare him to serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer and wrote, "I would have never killed anyone who entered my home." And he went away, but wrote he didn't deserve one. Some some who worked with Bing 31 said he had a reputation for being aggressive, if not hostile. Supervisor who once admitted to having anger issues, but he also could make people laugh and seemed to be dealing with the typical stresses at work that many people endure. "I don't think he had many people to fall back on in his personal life," said Nathan Sinclair, who worked at the Walmart for nearly a year before leaving earlier this month. During chats among coworkers, he would be like, "Work is consuming my life." And Bean would be like, "Yeah, I don't have a social life anyway," Sinclair recalled Thursday. Sinclair said he and Bing did not get along. Bing was known for being verbally hostile to employees and wasn't particularly well liked. But Sinclair also said that there were times when Bing was made fun of. Police have identified the victims as Brian Pendleton, 38, Kelly Powell, 52, Lorenzo Gamble, 43, Randy Belvin, 70, and Fernando Chavez Barron, 16. Damn, teenager, who were all from Chesapeake, and Tynika Johnson, 22, by Portsmouth. Chavez Barron's name was released Friday. It had been withheld previously because of his age. Damn, the boy was just 16 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Bullets doesn't have an age on it, man. It doesn't. And cold-hearted people like Bing doesn't care how old you are. Excuse me. 2 others who were shot remain hospitalized, police said Friday. 1 is still in critical condition, and the other is in fair to improving condition. 6 people were wounded in the shooting, which happened just after 10 p.m. as shoppers were stocking up ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday. Police said they believe about 50 people were in the store at the time. Bing was identified as an overnight team leader who had been a Walmart employee since 2010. So he worked there for quite some time. Police said he had 1 handgun and several magazines of ammunition. Walmart employee Brianna Taylor said the overnight stalking team of 15 to 20 people had just gathered in the break room to go over the morning plan. Another team leader had begun speaking when Bing entered the room and opened fire. Tyler Iwasiski said the attack was the second major shooting in Virginia this month. 3 University of Virginia football players were fatally shot on a bus November 13th as they returned from a field trip. 2 other students were wounded. If I can find that story, y'all, I'm going to do a live stream video on that as well. The Walmart shooting also comes days after a person opened fire at a gay nightclub in Colorado Springs, Colorado, killing 5 and wounding 17. Tuesday night shooting brought back memories of another attack at a Walmart in 2019 when a gunman killed 23 at a store in El Paso, Texas. Man, I was out there in El Paso, Texas. I drove past that same Walmart. My deepest condolences to those people, man. See, I didn't know about that part. I never heard that story. See what I'm saying? 23 people were killed in El Paso Walmart. Rest in peace to everyone who was tragically killed for no fucking reason. What is wrong with people in the world today, man? Also on Friday, a person suffered injuries not considered life-threatening after being shot at a Walmart in Lumberton. Yes, I read about that one yesterday a little bit. North Carolina police said investigators described it as an isolated altercation between 2 people who knew each other. Barackett reported from Falls Church, Virginia. Associated Press writers Denise Lavoie in Chesapeake and Michael Kunzelman in Silver Spring, Maryland, and news researchers Rhonda Schaffner and Randy Hershaft in New York contributed to this report. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the latest update on the Chesapeake, Virginia shooting. The man left a suicide note and a cell phone. And he obviously felt like the devil made him do it. No, you made yourself do it. You made yourself do it. You decided you just got tired of being pushed around. So instead of going about it the right way, you went about it the wrong way and killed 6 employees. You killed 6 fellow employees that were working under you. Let 1 go home. And you injured 2 other employees. 1 still in critical condition. Make sure y'all share the video, smash the like button when you watch the recap of this video live stream. Drop your comments below, man. And I'll be back with more news topic live stream later on today. With that being said, have a great, blessed morning. Be safe out there in the streets, walking or driving. Knowledge is power. Stay safe, everyone. Shout out to CB420, my sister from another mother. Shout out to French Dose in the Lab. Shout out to Queen Live, #1. Y'all check out her channel as well, man. With that being said, I want to give a shout out to my boy 4500 too. Y'all have a blessed day, man. I'll be back later with some more news topic live stream. CJ signing out.